What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create super high quality website sections for your Shopify store without having to pay a single dollar or penny, unlike some other apps and add-ons that you would have to use, like other AI plugins or whatever that people try to sell you. This is literally all inside of Shopify using Shopify's built-in AI, which is pretty slept on. Like, I literally didn't even really know about it until I tried using it. It actually works really well as long as you know what you're doing. So yeah, this is a website I found, but like, as you can see, these are all customizable sections, but this website is built on Shopify. And obviously these aren't just like default sections that you would find in your normal template. So what I'm going to do is go over to this document I created with this basic prompt. I'll have it linked down below. You just want to go ahead and copy and paste it into your Shopify AI. So the first thing that I want to do is I have just a blank website here. And I just want to kind of just show you some examples of how powerful this actually is. So let's go ahead and create add section, generate, and it'll bring up this little generative AI over here. I'm going to paste this prompt, and underneath it, I'm just going to type create a, let's do modern style hero image. Let's have primary text, CTA, shop now button. What else? Maybe like reviews. 5-star, and I just said background image fill screen. So yeah, create a modern style hero image, primary text, CTA, shop now button, reviews, 5-star symbols, background image that fills screen. Something basic, but we're just going to go ahead and have it generate this. And this does take quite a while. Is the only downside is it'll generate for at least a couple of minutes, or it'll fail like this. So we got to go ahead and hit try again. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never really had that problem. But it'll just like fail for some reason. But let's see if it'll actually work this time. Okay, as you can see now, it's generating the code over here. So yeah, it's working. So this is a part that just takes a couple of minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to when it's done. All right, so the prompt literally just got done generating. Doesn't look too good right now because it has some basic image, but I can already tell this text right here. I mean, it has the reviews, primary text, shop now button. This actually looks really good. So let's go ahead and add in just a basic image here that I have. I don't know, just something random. Let's just do this. So you can also add a mobile image if you wanted to have a different image for the mobile. So as you can see, it has all these different sections like you would normally see in a basic section. So you can change all the different fonts, the colors and everything. Let's see. I guess if we scroll down here, yeah, I mean, look at all the customizable sections that you have. Mobile layout here, you can change the text alignment. So it's left or center. Oh wait, this is for mobile. Sorry, desktop. Change it to left, center, vertical. So pretty crazy. So we literally just created a hero banner that no one else has. Fully customizable, change the text and everything. Oh yeah, and you can also like toggle stuff on and off, show button. You can hide the reviews if you want. Headline, like, that is pretty cool. And the only thing is, like, this hero banner looks super big. I'd rather have it be like shrunken down, which it doesn't look like I have an option for that. So maybe I can try and follow up instructions. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to say add image scale options for sections so I can make it smaller and not as tall. So I'm just going to go ahead and see what it does for creating that new code. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. All right, so the prompt just got done redoing basically the revisions I told it. So now it has this image fit section right here, which is literally what I need. I can hit fixed height, I'm pretty sure. And there we go. Now it's like shrunken down, more of like a, I guess, normal header you would usually see. And yeah, I mean, it looks good. I can change the height here as well, how big I want it. That's literally perfect. I mean, there we go. Now we have a header that no one else has. It looks super high quality and premium compared to like the normal ones that you would usually see for free at least. So let's go ahead and try another section. Let's go ahead and add, let's see, what are like some of the normal ones you usually get here? I'm going to try doing a featured products section. I've never actually tried this before, so let's see. All right, so this is the prompt for my next one. Create a featured product section, primary text, description text, shop now, modern style, bold. Pretty basic, but let's see what happens and see what it creates. All right, so our section just got done generating. It looks weird right now. I don't know if this is actually good, but let's go ahead and add a product, I guess. Select, let's add the shirt. Wait, hold up. This is actually tough. Wait, what? This is super clean too. Like, it's simple, exactly what I wanted. Let's see if it has different sections for, yeah, mobile padding, desktop padding, shop now button. I mean, this is literally perfect. Description. You can even have like the hover here. Change the color. Let's change the color to some random color. It doesn't matter. Yeah, as you can see, all the features work. Literally, I mean, create in seconds. Even has all the text I need here. So boom, now we have a hero image. Let's go ahead and add another section. All right, now I'm creating another section here. I'm going to be trying to create a before and after slider. I just told it create a before and after slider image and just a little bit more detail. So let's go ahead and generate this and see what happens. I'm not sure what's going to happen here because it is more complex of coding. So this is going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and see what happens. All right, so our section just got done loading here, and it's actually, for some reason, it's above our sections that we just created for the hero banner and stuff. So let's bring this back down to below our other section that we just created. So now we have before and after image sections that we can actually add in. So let's go ahead and select an image here. I'm going to add in a before image and then also add in an after. And wait, oh my, wait, why does this actually look really good too? And we have the shop now and text that we can add over here. I mean, this is perfect. There's even text alignment here. You can center it. You can do right, but I think the left looks the best. There's even the mobile settings here. So you can have that separated for the desktop and the mobile. And this is literally perfect. Slider and everything. Before and after text too. That is super clean. So we have a hero banner, a product, featured product, and a before and after slider. Just like that in just a couple minutes, that are fully customizable, that no one else has. So it's super unique and makes your website stand out a whole lot more. So yeah, definitely give this a shot. Try out the Shopify AI. Like I said, I'll have that document link down below that you can go ahead and just copy and paste and then enter in your prompt below it. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful for you guys in creating your store, and hopefully this helps convert better. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about this and you have any problems, just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm going to try to make some more videos like this in the future. I'll probably post another video following up on this AI and how to use it in more different ways to create more cool effects. So yeah, look for that video in the future. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.